out, honestly. It seems like such a minor thing, but being able to CS on your high ground as opposed to going low ground feels much nicer.
Top lane, you can see Nightfall is just trying to get a little bit of that drain right off the bat. They'll throw out some shards and put that harass down. Everybody's getting challenged here.
The gauntlets, we haven't seen that in the other games, but
they already like challenge each other in the mid lane.
Yeah, you can send more. Yeah, there was apparently a bug at first where you could just send like 100 challenges per second to someone, and you just crash the game by sending them. I believe that's fixed by now, though. Hopefully we're not gonna see such foul play at TI here.
No, I don't. I think these guys, they all really want to play this game. They're not looking to crash, if possible. This, you know, for Pride right here. Pride and, you know, TI, which is big. The biggest tournament that we have.
Yeah, it is, and it's also EG versus OG. It's, you know, who's the best G? Oh, bottom. Taiga getting caught out.
Still got the Shadow Realm up. This is a pretty difficult hero to kill when you have the Shadow Realm and not a lot of ground targeted stuff.
Yeah, they do have a lot of ground target, but they already used it, so he just walks away in the end. But he's gonna walk on and try to control bottom. A little bit too late to do so, though, as Abed already claims it. Tries to deny it with the Shadow Realm, but instead harasses.
It's your little attack range is super nice. There's another thing too about drafting Amar, his timber saw, is like this particular hero pretty survivable, so you do have the freedom to make these little bit of rotations, try to do some pokes, maybe, you know, grab up some runes.
Yeah, certainly frees up a bit of movement. Trades on both lanes happening, top lane reflection, but not really too much gonna happen. They just have a superior amount of creeps here on the side of OG.
Quiet game so far. It's pretty content to go get creeps. Has been killed. Looking at the CS over in the mid lane, currently Abed sitting on top with 16 and 5. BZM not too far behind though, 15 and 2 currently. So
yeah,
these mids
very even. But yeah, they're you're not gonna be able to stop Void Spirit. I feel like that hero is so hard to fully deny. His last hit is really good, and he did get a favorable block as well. We saw Courier go down. Taiga got one Courier snipe there over on Fly's Courier. Bit of gold for his team.
Denied.
Top attempting to get the disengage on the pull.
Yep. Just having those hogs into play. Are they going to be able to keep Misha alive? That now Nightfall will get the first blood. Crit is going to have to back off a little bit. That will use that plasma field. Just put a little bit more pressure over onto Yuragi. He is out of regen other than some stick charges. Be a bit careful. Although it looks like, oh no, we've just got nice brambles holding place. Mid lane again, both of them very comfortable. We've got the level 5 on both.
Oh, top, they're trading. Clockwork is kind of stuck.
Yeah, they are. Putting the pressure over onto Nightfall and Misha. Crit chasing after Misha. He wants his kills, has the shard, should be able to collect the kill.
These fights when you don't have meta are very difficult. Keeps the Furious Wipes applied, jumping in just for that one touch so it doesn't reset.
Got it.
No, they're going for the rune. It is going to be BZM who picks up the haste.
And he's level 6. He's coming towards bottom.
The void.
Arteezy? Oh, he's going to get Timber chained down.
They want more? They want Fly too?
Oh, they want Fly. Look at BZM. Look at the way he's cutting around the trees.
Yeah, top. You also see a kill.
Of the Curse Crown over onto Fly. The Cookie Hop forward. BZM taking a decent amount of damage. It's still going to be a kill and flip. But in the top lane, a Nightfall finding the kill on Yuragi.
Yuragi overcommitting there.
Middle tower is under attack.
A little bit of skirmishing over here in the mid lane. And again, this Void Spirit, very survivable. Top lane again, Misha getting caught. Has the cogs, but Crit doesn't seem to care. Crit would like to get a little bit closer to you, in fact, Misha. Flex plus the plasma. Nightfall is just having a great game up here. 3 kills, 2 assists.
And even if you enrage, so it's a great way to lock him down. And I think Arteezy, he doesn't want to find himself near these fights at all right now.
Oh, all right. Just
I will see you.
casual pickoff here by Crit, finding Taiga. The TPs are coming out. Abed trying to protect this tower. They're sending over the gosh, damage coming out from Amar. They pop the Aegis. Wait patiently here, trying to get Arteezy out, but they'll just chase after Amar, but he's got the Timber Chain. BKB coming into play here from Arteezy. Needs to be careful though, and that's Scotty doing work. Over on the side, gearing up with the Terrorize. A nice play, pushing back some of VG, but there's those Mortimer Kisses like we talked about. Trying to just get all the damage as possible as they're chasing after Misha. Yuragi's sitting very low right now. Does have the Sunder, but not going to be able to get it off. As now they'll toss Nightfall over, chasing after Taiga. Got the shards. Nice force away, though. We'll be able to keep him alive a little bit longer. BZM and Amar trying to get out the snowball, rolling right towards him like an Indiana Jones film. But they still have not managed to catch him.
Yeah, force staff. This is something we see more and more against heroes like Ursa. It just solves them to a great degree. But Razor and Leshrac were allowed to do so much damage in that fight.
Pain Rune, the Abed getting ready to set up with the Split Earth, followed up with the Snowball. Misha jumping in, but not going to be able to save BZM. Despite his best efforts. They try to launch Abed up to the high ground. Don't quite manage to make it. Now Crit is in for some trouble here as Amar throwing out the shock, and they still have the vision. The fall for the Bedlam from Taiga. Going to be a kill on Crit, but the follow-up is here. As now Taiga will fault Nightfall. And the cookie hop again. Abed, man, Abed's just super aggressive. He's got Arteezy coming in too, with looking to go try to land the Split Earth, but they do have the Force Staves like we talked about.
Has been killed.
Like they want to try to fight this, as they'll find an opening over onto BZM. Gonna see if they can burst him down, but they do of course have that Eul's coming into play. BKB pops over onto Arteezy, he'll take down BZM, but Yuragi again kiting just so nicely. They do jump off the back line. Look at Misha. Nightfall with the BKB is just running at them, trying to close the gap. We'll be able to try to drain a little bit here from Amar. Yuragi, he has been halberded. He's gonna go back into the fight. They clean up Taiga. The other side. And Crit, they want to finish off Yuragi. They have the BKB over on Nightfall. Is chasing after him again. These have the halberds coming in clutch. They just need a little bit more damage. Yuragi is ticking down and time's out. They'll end up getting the kill. And now Amar running for his life. The snowball coming after him. Not going to be able to quite match finish up. He decides he wants to stand and fight. Remnant, seeing if they can grab anyone. Bring out the shards. Immediately, Crit, though, gets turned into a pig. Gonna try to save him with the cookie. Misha's pretty deep here, but he's still gonna be able to survive. BKB is getting bumped multiple sides, but Yuragi on the backside. Arteezy just jumps on him, immediately murders him, and now the chase is going on after Amar. He's not gonna be able to Timber Chain out of this. Not when he's turned into a little piggy. Taiga will get just hit with the Split Earth. A very surgical hit. What the reasoning is. Why that particularly?
Yeah, that's just how it is.
That is just how it is, as they get a draw over onto Crit. But the follow-up here, Arteezy's here. Is chasing after on the back line. Nightfall chasing over here onto Misha, over onto Yuragi. Yuragi going to survive, but Misha looks like he's going to fall. And now the kiting is real over onto this Ursa. Arteezy has to be careful. Doing a decent amount of damage to him as they are kiting, and there's going to be the snowball save coming out. They'll end up losing Taiga. Roll forward over onto one of the illusions. Still protecting Abed, keeping him alive. But BZM seeing an opening. Potentially trying to pop over to Abed. Good cookie save though as Amar over the back lines. They do get the kill on Amar. Jumping onto the back, but Arteezy, he's taking too much damage. It's a beautiful terrorize that forces him away. Allows the kiting. They'll buy back on Arteezy though. Putting pressure on the top. Oh, that's actually giving a couple clicks over here to these tier 4s. EZM doesn't seem happy about it. Yeah, they make the decision to go for the tier 4s. Realizing they have an opening, E-Blade getting tossed out here. Lotus being placed over onto Arteezy. The fortification's coming out. Still does have that Aegis. Shot coming in from Misha. Force staff out though, and now over on the side there's going to be the drain coming out from Nightfall. The punch, the roll going forward over onto Misha. They'll be able to finish him off with the Mortimer Kisses. The buyback now from BZM. They're just focusing down these buildings, though, Waga. They've got their eyes on the prize. We'll have this Timber Saw up in a moment, but now Uragi, he's just standing into play. He can't move, he can't do anything. They're just putting down the damage to get terrorized. It's enough. The Sunderplay comes out. TZ turning his attention now over to BZM. Gonna be able to try to jump. They want Uragi. They want this kill. The cookie hop forward. They'll be able to keep him alive a little bit longer, but now there it is. The punch. They'll finish him off, and now they'll chase after Amar. The damage is real coming out from Evil Geniuses. The Aegis does get popped, but it's already done. The GG gets called.
What an absolutely wild game one there. EG finally takes down OG in this game. That was a hard battle all the way. Two very evenly matched teams. Some smiles